In this video, you'll be learning how to edit your own marketing deck. If you don't know what a marketing deck is and you haven't heard me talk about it before, what it is a digital product that you can actually have something to give to a sponsor when you're pitching yourself as a stunt rider or a business or brand. So I'll be creating some templates on our website that you guys can choose from, and it's specifically made for stunt riders and motorcycle brands. So if you need some help with a marketing deck, go to our website, go under shop or resources, and you'll find a list of marketing decks to choose from. So in this video, you'll be learning how to edit your GNARLYS template, and everything that you need for this will be linked in the description below. So with this template, you can actually change it and kind of stylize it to whatever colors, whatever fonts you want, so it fits who you are as a rider. So don't think that any of this has to stay exactly the same, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. All right, so once you get your template off of our website, you'll get a PDF like this. And then right here, download here, you can click on that and open it in your Safari or Google Chrome. And this is what it's going to take you to. I want you to click on Edit Template at the bottom of the screen here. And then it'll walk you through the steps to get you to sign in through Google or Facebook. Go ahead and go through those steps. It's totally free to use this software. And then you'll get the template that I've created for you. So as you can see, everything's already filled out and it's pretty user friendly. So if you want to edit the name here, you just click in this box. So I'm going to write Drea Stunts. I like to use my stunt name. And then company name would be whatever. I'm going to just use Bassani just because he doesn't care. Okay, so you could either type their name, but let's say you want to add their logo. And I'm going to add their logo. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go up to uploads, and you can upload a file by clicking this upload files button, the purple button on the top left, and then upload something from your computer. Okay, so I'm just going to use this logo here. This is from Bruce's car, but let's just pretend like this is a brand. Okay, so I'm going to place it right there. I like to remove the background of the logo just because it looks cleaner and it doesn't look just like I copied and pasted it from a website. So select the photo or select the logo and then come up here in the top middle and it says BG Remover. And that is background remover. And you just click it and boom. It's nice and clean. And then if you want to take a step further, and I'm kind of like extra, I like to press edit. And then I like to put shadows. So you see that where I went? So edit, down, under effects, press shadow. And then you could do like a glow. And choose a different color because my background's black here. You can do like a white. See how it changed it? Or you could do like a drop shadow like that. Whatever you like. I think I like this drop shadow. It's my favorite. Okay. Now you want to change your Instagram handle to whatever it is, and then your YouTube channel. And every YouTube channel has a actual handle. So like it's not www.youtube.com/DreaStunts. It's at Drea Stunts. And you can choose it. You can change it to whatever you want. That's something you're going to have to look up on YouTube how to do. Now, let's say you don't have a YouTube and all you have is Instagram. Go ahead and click here. Press ungroup. Click off of it just to like deselect everything. And then select this box and just press delete. And then you want to delete this also. Boom. Okay. So if you feel like that's floaty and that's like in the middle of the whole picture, you can select it all. So what I'm doing is I'm holding down my mouse button and selecting it like that, selecting everything, and then I'm pressing group. When you group it, it becomes one. See how it's all one? That Instagram handle and the name. And then you want to move it like this. So I'm going to move it just so it looks nicer. Boom. Look at that. Here, I'll change it so it looks at Drea253 stunts. Ew, I don't like it lowercase. Okay. So what this is saying is Drea X Sideways Patrol. So I'm saying I want to work with Sideways Patrol. All right, so this is your introduction page, and this is where you're going to put a short intro. And in the short intro, you're gonna list key points and keep it nice and sweet. So list your name, say, hello, I'm Drea. I'm a professional Harley stunt rider and a business owner if you're a business owner. This is kind of what I do, just a short gist. Don't talk too much about yourself. But I want to partner with Sideways Patrol because I think my audience would love your product and it aligns with who I am as a stunt rider. And I want to create a YouTube or Instagram series on how your shocks work and how well they work and how much load they could take or how hard of whatever your idea is for this brand. So you actually have to have an idea for them, and this is where you're going to have to get crafty and creative because you have to have something to give them. And then check out an example of what I'd like to do for your company. And then make sure you change this, please. Change this. So I just put for company name, but I think it's good to put in actually put in their name so they know this isn't like the same template you send to every single company. Even if it is, you just need to update it every single time. So I'm going to say Sideways Patrol. Okay. And then you can always move this around. And then it says click here to check it out. Okay. Now this is where you're going to put in a link. Okay. So let's see. Highlight it like this. Hold down your mouse and highlight it. And see this? This is actually a link. So click that. And then you're going to put in a link to your Instagram video. Okay, so this is what you can do. Go to Instagram.com. Okay, so then go to your profile. Pick something that you want to show as an example. So like, let's say I want to show an example that I want to start taking product photos for you. Okay. This is me doing a product photo for Della Crew. And then I'm going to click this at the top. It's the exact link to this post. And I'm going to Command C or right click copy. Okay. And then I'm going to go back into the GNARLYS template. And right here, Command V or right click paste. Okay, now done. Boom. Now when you email this over, they can actually click this link and it'll take them straight to this picture. And they're going to be like, oh, okay, so this is the type of content she wants to create for me. She wants to do brand specific photos, or you can do like send them something that is like I want to do this for you. A Baker Drivetrain brand specific video for you. And this is kind of my idea. So that's why it's good to have examples and to practice first with like something you already have. If it's an install video, cool. You know, whatever you want to do. Whatever you enjoy is the most important thing. Okay. Okay. So see this little cloud box? This cloud box is actually a place that you could just drop your pictures. Okay, so go into uploads on the far left again, and then upload some pictures of you stunt riding, or let's say you're talking. So I don't know what I got in here. Don't be nosy. I got random pictures of stunt riders all over. Okay, so I'm going to just drop in a photo of me. Let's pretend like that's me as Bruce, but drop in a photo of me stunt riding. Something professional. The cleanest picture you've got, okay? Put it in there. If you want to get fancy and you want to change up these colors to brand, you can do, or to like match your bike, you can do that too. So select this and you can change your color up here and you can pick whatever color you want. You can even match their logo if you want to do that. See, Canva puts in their logo right here and then you can choose from that. Okay, so then say I want black and gold. Okay, so I selected the gold one here. Now I'm going to select the other one, double click on it, and I'm going to do black. Oh shit, I guess it doesn't show up on a black background. Let's do gray. So you could do this for everything. Look, you could do that for this. So for the box around the picture, it has two photos or two colors right here, and you can see it at the top. The middle part is black, but let's say we want it to be white. And then the little border is orange, but let's say we want it to be red or gold. Let's say gold. See, you could change everything. Look, select this. You could change the color up here. Change text color. See, look. Now it's yours. It doesn't look like GNARLYS. So you can go over here and do the same thing. Select that. Go back over. Take it from the sideways patrol. The logo, you know? Make sure it's consistent though, you guys. You don't want to be switching up stuff. It has to look cohesive, okay? Anyways, so then you move on to the next page. This is where you want to get your brand seen, okay? So this is saying get sideways patrol seen by Drea is basically what I'm saying. So the over here is where you want to post your social media reach. So if you don't know what that is basically your views and insights. And like, if you don't know how to find that, shit, I don't even know how to do it on the desktop. Dashboard? Okay, so dashboard, insights, account. Okay, so you can go by account or content. Go by the one that's going to show the biggest number. That's just what I always say. Okay, so go to the one that's going to, oh man, don't look at my stories. They're embarrassing. Okay. Anyways, so go into your insights and screenshot your insights here, and you can type your reach for your reels here and your posts and your stories. And I always say give an average of your best month. Okay, so put together your average and then of the whole month. And there's a way to do that, I believe, on your phone. You might have to YouTube that. This is going to take work. This is like building a resume, you guys, okay? And then right here, just write a quick text box. So this is when you could start kind of bragging about you and the content you could create. Say, there you go. Select it all. Hold down your mouse, select it all, and say, I am one of the only female Harley stunt riders on a bagger in the world. This is when you brag, blah, 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 blah. I am so great. This is how much reach I'm going to get. Okay. So let's say that it's your text box is smaller than these little orange brackets that I put in there for you. You can move everything. Everything's able to be moved. Look. You can move it, and you can change the colors of this too to match your branding is what it's called. These can be moved too. Look. Okay, so let's put some pictures in. So let's say we're gonna screenshot let's see, how do you do this? Okay, you're gonna screenshot these on your phone, airdrop it to your computer, and then drop them in these spots here, okay? I don't have any on hand right now. Unless this is one, I don't know. Yeah, here's one. So this is one of a reel that I posted. I actually did use this in a marketing deck where I was showing them how many views and shares a post got from advertising an event. So depending on what you're pitching to these companies is what you're going to show in your marketing deck. Okay. It's just like I was saying, this particular insight was me explaining to a brand that when I shared the Stunt Wars content, that's what insights I got for that single reel. So it just depends on what you're gonna be talking about in your pitch deck. Okay, so I don't like how the background blends in with the insights thing, so I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna edit, and I'm gonna put a shadow, and I'm gonna do a glow. And since the glow is black, I have to change it to like a white. See, doesn't that look better? Okay. Yeah, see, you could move this too because those little picture boxes are small. They're skinny. Boom. See? That's how you do it, okay? Let's just say I only have one. You can select this and delete this completely. But now it looks funny there, so I'm going to move it over here, make it look nicer. I don't know. Whatever you want. Okay? It really doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look cohesive, okay? So the next one, influencer marketing. This is going to be you explaining how you're using your YouTube and Instagram Reels or whatever your channel is to be sharing the content and be a little bit more specific of what type of content you're going to do, like how to writing videos, installation videos, vlogs, whatever you want to do. And then you can also drop in the content here. So like for GNARLYS, let's say I think I did something like this. Oh, like this. See, look, it shows his little whiteboard. It kind of gives them an idea or a visual of what to do. And you could also put videos in here, by the way. And then after you edit this, here's my social media platforms. This is where I want you to put a link to your social media page. And once again, there's both here, but let's say you only have an Instagram. You want to ungroup, deselect, select the one you want to delete, press trash. Okay. Now you only have one. So you want to move this into a nice spot. So it looks, see how it centers your stuff for you? Make sure it's nice and center. Highlight it. So you get enter your link, go to your Instagram page. Now this is going to actually link them directly to your Instagram page itself. So they could see your entire page. Okay. Done. Now this page is just like an additional asset page in case you want to add any more to it. Not many people have more than just like an Instagram and YouTube page, but if you have something else, you can label it like Facebook group. Now, not everyone has a Facebook group. That's just the thing that popped off at the top of my head. But something that you could put there is like if you do street rides a lot, you could put that street rides. Put a picture of the street ride that you do. Like I would show like a huge group photo of all the riders with you, like behind you or something. And then put down here that you host these street rides every Friday night. We're happy to stop by your dealership and start at your dealership and then leave from there and either come back to your dealership or end up wherever you're pitching your deck to. So let's say you're pitching to Ramjet or like some other shop. Then you could say, I'm going to be starting at this gas station and I'm going to end up at your shop every Friday night at 9 p.m. or whatever it is, whatever your pitch is. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't think you understand the power of street rides. So don't forget to add that type of stuff to your marketing deck if you continuously host like bike nights or like street rides even if it's only like 20, 30 people, because that's 20, 30 people that are walking in their door and possibly buying a t-shirt at your local dealership. So that's a huge, huge, huge sell is the street rides. Okay. I personally wouldn't put stunt ride or like show pictures of people doing wheelies, because then it's it's kind of like a liability. So anyways, you can learn about it more here. You don't have to put this here. I just added that in there if you want to add something there, but then you can press here, highlight it, link, and maybe link to a video of your street ride. And then this is your thank you page. I recommend you guys chat GPTing or AIing anything you write, because there might be a better way to say it. So maybe type it out in your layman terms and then paste it into chat GPT and say, can you write this a little bit better, but in my voice? And just make sure it's kind of in your voice, but it's professional, and then change it up a little bit as needed. And a lot of times they just configure the paragraph just so cohesively so it flows. I highly recommend it, but make sure, hot tip, write this down. Do not copy and paste it directly from Chat GPT. I want you to change the words a little bit, because anyone that's in marketing, which is most likely going to be the person that opens this and that you're actually building the relationship with the company, knows Chat GPT when they see it. So like, I know it was written by AI when I see someone's ad and it looks, you just know. They use the same words, they formulate the same type of sentences, and it's a huge, huge turnoff. So do not do that. It looks so unauthentic, and just, it's a huge turnoff. So just don't do that, whatever you do. Okay, and then slide in your photos. We learned how to do that already. And here's an email. You want to type in your email, GNARLYS@gmail.com, and then text or call, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you don't want them to text or call, then don't put that. You can delete it. But look, like I said, you can move everything around. And I want this bigger, so you can extend this. Or maybe the arrow is not in the right place. You can move it around like this. You select this little turn circle. Okay. Hey guys, I completely forgot to teach you how to export this so that it could be emailed over to your sponsor. So you want to go to the top right here and click share. And then you want to press download. And click PDF standard, the one that says best for documents and emailing, and then download like that. And then if you want to share a link, then you can say, let's see, public view link right here. And then create a public view link. And then you could see how many visitors see it. And then you paste that public view link in like an Instagram message or email if you want to. And then there's one more way you can share it. Let's see, download. If you want them separate pages, not one whole page, you could do JPEG, but the links won't work. So you could do JPEG like that. I hope that was really helpful. And I want to thank you if you did purchase this template. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. It helps me continue to build dope shit for you guys and continue on my podcast journey. So thank you guys.